Fellow travelers of Teyvat, welcome back to the Genshin Impact Reddit. This week has been crazy. The Snezhnaya live stream happened. Everyone is going crazy seeing the trailer and everything. It's amazing. So let's take a look at the top post for this week. Number one was, by the time my Welkin runs out, my baby will be born. If you told me 6 years ago I'll have a son before Snezhnaya, I will laugh nervously. Congratulations to this person. It is crazy how many people's lives has changed over the last 6 years. People have been waiting for this region for so long that their entire life has completely changed. And it's honestly scary and kind of wild to look back on how much has changed in everyone's lives through the past 6 years. So congrats to him. Did it all go well? Edit. Yes. Healthy baby boy. Great. 10 times in a row. Yes, 50-50s. Let's hope we keep winning them. So congrats to this person. The power creep of the fur model is insane. Oh my gosh. Yes. So Yelan, as we know, stole the Tsaritsa's fur coat. And it looks like after that happened, the Tsaritsa was like, okay, I'll go buy another one. And looks like 10 times more expensive. This fur coat is crazy. Look at the detail. I can't imagine the amount of time and effort it took Hoyo to make this. Like, this is more detailed than the entirety of Diluc's model. So, yeah. That compared to this is just an insane difference. But this actually matches her a lot more than this, I feel like. Just because Snezhnaya, it's going to be cold. And this fabric, the fur on this coat is a lot more thicker. So, it's going to keep her more warm. And it just kind of matches her rest of the outfit a lot better. I don't know. But this is awesome. I love this fur coat. It matches the Tsaritsa very well. Pantalone. Thankfully, Yelan only stole the decoy fur coat I got the Tsaritsa. Oh, Yelan. You should know better. But no, she definitely stole her original fur coat. She may have multiple. Who knows? And this is just the one she's going to be wearing when we are in Snezhnaya. So who knows, but this is awesome. So one of my all-time favorite pieces of lore in the entire game is Yelan stealing her fur coat. I love that. Brilliant. Temple of Space in Minecraft? What? No shot. Someone built this all? This looks straight out of Genshin. The detail is crazy. The lighting, the shaders, the shadows, everything. They wanted to recreate it in Minecraft. Props to them. Amazing. 10 out of 10. That's incredible. Yeah, is there any way there's a world download? Please. Yeah, I want to linger around and explore. This looks phenomenal. I love that. We need more of this. Can we get a world download of the entire Genshin world in Minecraft? Because I know there are a few out there, but I don't think there's any world downloads. Please. That would be really, really cool. We can have a big SMP together. We can actually live in our favorite nations. Here we go. 7.0 special program preview. This is what everyone's talking about. This was unreal. Just everything. We're actually here. All these characters we're meeting. Everwinter without mercy. Yeah, already. Usually the title of the entire nation is the last patch, the last Archon quest. But no, we're starting out with it. So you know shit's going to go down quick. I wonder how long the first 2 acts are going to be. 8 hours? I am scared, dude. I just know there's going to be so much story, so much lore, a lot of dialogue and cutscenes. It's going to be peak. I'm so excited. Who are we going to meet first? Who's going to be the first character we run into in Snezhnaya? That's what I want to know. Alyosha? Odette? We'll find out. Oh, imagine we run into the Fatui Harbingers first thing. That'd be crazy. Everwinter without mercy. In the first Snezhnaya patch, sus. Definitely sus. Yeah, I agree. Everyone's just going crazy about that. Yeah, it looks like the Astral Express here. We're going on a train, and we can actually access Catherine and collect our dailies on the train. It's literally like Star Rail. Like, the parallels are wild. Oh, I love this. Genshin has truly become a part of my life, and 6 years is not a short time. Same here. I agree. Every single nation. Hope you all still doing fine. I am doing wonderful. Thank you very much. I hope you are too. Want to be friends? I would love some more Genshin friends. I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to about this. I'm switching teams. Yep, Renova, the ruler of death. I'm also losing gallons to this. Same, honestly. That's crazy. But yeah, she's definitely very hot. Girl looks like she's from another game engine. I know. She doesn't look like she's from Genshin. This does not look like Genshin's animation, and we'll get to that in a bit. There is something I want to talk about with the characters and how they look. Yeah. She looks like those mods adding anime characters to realistic looking games. Agreed. Yeah, it looks really different. The animation, the cutscenes for these characters looked a lot different. And it's just really curious. What are they doing? Is it the lighting? Is it the rendering? What is it? So we'll see. And thank you. Here we go. We get right into it. The next post. Is it just me, or are they using a different rendering style this version? It definitely looks different. Vesno looks under-rendered. Some characters look very detailed like Piero. And then there is Renova, who's like the lighting, and you can tell she looks different from what you're expecting. There is something very different. A lot of people say it looks like ZZZ or another completely different game. And they're not wrong. It does look extremely different. Now, that could mean it's just for the live stream. It's just because this is still a work in progress. Or are they going for a completely different vibe in Snezhnaya? And we're just going to be experiencing really different expressions and animations for the characters. I have no idea. They could do a lot with the animation and rendering. So it's just such an interesting talking point. I'm very curious what this is about. Work in progress shaders, probably. They did say to Snezhnaya in the future that they would up the quality of characters. Yeah, they definitely up the character quality. I 100% agree about that. But it still looks weird. Well, I mean, like, the Renova definitely looks different. Piero looks perfect, by the way. And even this shot right here, I don't think anything is wrong with this here. It's just that it looks a little different. It's definitely with the lighting, I swear. And the rendering. It's just it's so strange. Renova looks like they turned off the shaders. Heh. I get it, because she's a shade. They tried realistic lighting for Renova. It doesn't have that anime glow. And yeah, Varka's first 3D model appearance, his shaders were also borked. So sometimes work in progress is just different. Which I agree. Varka looks amazing in the game. But yeah, Renova just looks completely different. I don't know what they did here. I don't know if it's because of like the room they're in or what. But this is so interesting. I'm so curious. I think they're going to be very experimental in this region. And that makes me excited. They're going to go outside the box. They're going to try a few different things. Some of them may work. Some may not. And that's okay. They're trying something different. And I think we should be excited about that, because that will open up more opportunities for them to polish on these experiments and make them better, and just make the entire game better as a whole going forward. Because after Snezhnaya, we go to Celestia and Conria. You know, the open world environments and characters, all the quality is just going to be increased. So they're basically using Snezhnaya as like a test, I feel like, for these upcoming regions and the second part of the entire game. So yeah, I think we should just go along with it, and we can critique them if we want, help them get better, and let's just make this game as beautiful as possible. Bring these characters to life. The return of the guide. That's one of the best memes of all time. I mean, hey, there's a Hydroculus there, so go get it. That's one long arm. Holy crap. All 118 characters specialist dance before Snezhnaya. I love how we get this literally every single year. That's hilarious. After 6 years, the Tsaritsa looks so majestic. She does. The details in her design and outfit look beautiful. I mean, she looks awesome. I cannot wait to get to know her. I want to know her entire backstory. I want to know what her personality is like. And everything. What a woman. What a woman. You can copy my homework, but don't make it too obvious. Eula, new outfit for promotion, and Odette's outfit. They don't. Okay, I may be too judgmental, but they're similar, but not too similar. There's multiple differences that don't really match. So I don't think it's that obvious. It's a copy job. I disagree with that, honestly. It is different. But Odette and Eula do look very similar. I agree. I love Barbara's cutout. Yes, it is very cute. Go, Barbara, go. I drew my exploration team. Kaching, Nicole, Fischl, and is this Barbara? Yes, it is Barbara. Yes. That's a nice exploration team. Proud angel noises. I love Nicole so much. I love the fact that people don't sexualize Mualani, even with her so revealing clothes. For the most part, yes, people don't. But I guarantee she's just so sweet of a character for that. Yes, she's great. Absolutely fantastic character. You could tell she loves her tribe to death. She would die for her tribe, the people of the Springs. She would host a party every single night just for all her friends. They're too busy being pissed off that her ult just missed for the 1 millionth time. Yeah, I agree. Her ult misses a lot. Bro hasn't seen the Mualani main sub. Really? I think she's quite popular on a certain site. Yeah, no, people definitely do, but I think in a different context compared to other characters. But yeah, anyways. Oh, so that's why Conrians are randomly overpowered. Third Descender and Saritsa, and you get their descendants. So this was kind of revealed during the live stream, and a lot of people started going crazy about that, but I think we'll learn more. I don't think it's this obvious. There's probably more to it. That third Descender DNA carrying the entire nation on his back. True. I am still reeling from that random lore nuke. Is she truly the mother of Conrians? And if so, then how? The timeline is not making sense. I mean, we're going to find out. So it definitely is very suspicious. I don't think it's this cut and clear, but we'll see. Character models have improved so much over the years. Yep, we know. It's great. The aura pose has extended. The Saritsa joins the fray. Hell yeah, I love this pose so much. All these characters are some of the most overpowered characters in the game. They're all amazing. They really only save it for the best. Whenever they pack it up after an event, not even the stairs are left behind. This is one of the things I wish they didn't do. I hate that they set up this entire area just for a 2-week event and then they take it all down. Which I guess does make sense in real life. If you have an event, you set up booths and an actual stage and then take it down. But it's just sad because it would be nice to have it part of the game forever. You know, just a nice memory. You can go back there. But yeah, they spent all this time making this and then now it's gone. But again, that does just mean more storage space if they had to keep everything in. Did anyone try this IRL? Does it work? Punching people to become friends? I don't know if that'd work unless they knew about this and understood the reference. Kokomi is officially dead after Nuvolette stole her lore. Farina stole her walk on water, and now Vadia needs stealing her whole mermaid aesthetics. Kokomi, it was nice knowing you, but I'll see you in the afterlife. Take care. We're going to see more of this, aren't we? Oh my god. Yeah. Remember this from Lantern, right? This is now permanent. They are adding this to the game for real in Snezhnaya. This will bring chaos and very funny moments. That's going to be great. I'm excited for that. Now that we finally have all of our Archons, who has the best design? We haven't really seen the Saritsa's in-game design fully yet until she's playable and we can walk around with her. Then I'll answer this, but obviously right now it's Malwika, 100%. You can argue Farina based on the details in her outfit, but in terms of lore and story, I mean, and she's also my favorite character, I'm going with Malwika. Kuki Shinobu had a birthday. Wish we had a ley line blossom for enhancement ores. I disagree. We do not need that. We don't need that. That's just my opinion, though. After almost 6 years of Genshin and lots of memories, it's finally time to say goodbye. No, don't leave. No. Stay. You're about to miss Snezhnaya. Stay for a little while. It's the best game of all time. It's not even a game anymore. It's like part of our lives. Throwback to when I thought they were going to kill off Paimon. I was 12. You were 12 in 2022? You are young. Bro, I'm like 10 years older than this person. I can't even fathom people being this young and playing the game. That just is crazy to me. I swear, are there more like people my age, 26-year-old people that play this game? Can I be friends with you, please? That's so funny. You actually sent an email to Genshin because you thought they were going to kill Paimon. That is so funny. That's great. And I just wanted to showcase this. These are the fur coats over the years in Genshin. Kaya's, Yelan's that she stole from the Saritsas. Then Yelan's special skin for Fontaine and this beautiful fur coat. I love the design here. And then you have the Saritsa's actual fur coat. Like, this is a real life fur coat here. I mean, the details in the stitching, the blue, the sparkles, the crystals, and just the fur. I can just imagine how soft that is. Imagine putting your hands on that. Just so soft. But yeah, the enhancements every single year is crazy. I can't wait to see what's next. Give us more characters with fur coats. Honestly, it's such a nice aesthetic. But yeah, so that was the official subreddit. Let's take a look at the leak subreddit. So, special program announcement. Yep. In the live stream, we have added characters from the con selector. So, we have 9 new characters entering this pool of characters you can get a free con from. Great news. However, they still don't have Alhaitham, Yelan, and Kazuha. Why? I don't know. Because I feel like they should have been added first before these characters. But whatever. I have Navia and Mizuki out of all of these 9 characters. So I'll be getting Navia C1 right away. And then Mizuki. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. Who are you guys going to get? And why do you think they haven't added Alhaitham, Kazuha, and Yelan? That's such a random trio of characters. And you can only still get 1 con for each character. They haven't reset that yet. I do think they will after Snezhnaya is over. So in a year from now. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Mitya's frontal looks... Bro, Mitya looks 10 times better than I thought he was going to. I actually love his outfit here. Really cool. Again, he still reminds me of Farina, like a male Farina for some reason, and Misha from Star Rail. I feel like that's a very more common look-alike. He looks like Misha for whatever reason. Could be coincidental, could not be, who knows. Danica and Vesna models, these two I'm very excited about. I love these 2 characters already. These 2 characters are going to be so fun together. I just know it. And apparently everyone's Electro in this region. She is Animo, though, that's interesting. Piero, Saritsa, and Renova. Piero looks 10 times better than we could have imagined. I want him to be playable. He looks so damn good. I love that mask. Renova, and then Saritsa. Leaks for 7.1 and further patches might be hard to come by. That's exciting. We won't get leaks, so nothing will get spoiled. These characters from the back, beautiful. Love it. The Saritsa's 3D model. Oh, I love the freaking quality on this. She looks so good. Love the eyes, the eyelashes, the color. Oh, it contrasts beautifully together. Valeri, face close up. Definitely looks a lot different. I was expecting a lot more purple in his design, more detail. The colors just don't pop as much as I thought based off the trailer. So that kind of sucks, but he still looks pretty badass. Love his eyes. Can't wait to meet him. Renova, Flynn's and Linnea, promotional art. Current known new Snezhnaya characters with Vision or Linchpin. Vision or new Vision type. Stellar Linchpin, unknown. Interesting. Moon Chase Festival in 7.1 and Lantern Rite in 7.4. Oh, here we go. That's big news. Moon Chase Festival's coming back? No shot. That was one of my all-time favorite events back in the day when I first started playing. Yeah, 2.1. That is wild. Yeah, so it's possible Moon Chase is coming back. That's exciting. I can't wait for that. We get free Alyosha from the Archon Quest, which is great. Our yearly free 4-star. Pulcinella 3D model. Looks great. Vadianitsa has a siren form? What the heck does that mean? Huh. And all right, this is what I wanted to talk about. This is big. This is really, really big. So, ladies and gentlemen, your speculative roadmap for the 7.x patch. Odette and Alyosha, Vesna Vadianitsa, Mitya Valeri, Anastasia Danica, Grandma, maybe Madame Ping, Noi, and then white-haired man. Now look at this. Cryo and Cryo. Electro, 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 Electro. Why is everyone Electro in this damn nation? I don't get it. I think the elements here are correct. I do. A lot of other things may not be correct in this, but I do think the elements are right. And that just kind of is like, I don't know how I feel about this. 4 Electro characters, Valeri being a 4-star is insane. Valeri should be a 5-star, bro. I don't know. We have a Hydro and Animo character, and then Noi being a Dendro support. I honestly do see him being Dendro. I do think that's correct. His model either screams Pyro or Dendro to me. I don't know. I'm weird. But a support, maybe like a DPS support. Like he does DPS, but he's also a support. Who knows? White-haired man. Could that be Piero? Maybe, hopefully. And then Grandma Pyro. When was the last time we had a Pyro Leeway character come out? I feel like it's been a while. Could be wrong. So yeah, that's really big. Yeah, it's more speculation, but I do think this is more or less correct. So start planning. Because for me, I'm going to be saving for 7.1. Well, actually, no. I'm going to be wishing for Flynn's in 7.0. If I win 50-50, great. If I lose, then I have guaranteed Vesna or Vadianitsa. Don't know which one I'm going for yet. And then after that, I'm saving for Anastasia. And maybe Danica, because I want her to. And then Noi, because Noi looks badass. So yeah, that is that. And that is all the leaks we'll go through. But it has been one hell of a week. Everyone is hyped for Snezhnaya. We are here. Snezhnaya is right around the corner, just a week and a half away, guys. It's time. Go play. There's still a lot of content to do with the Frost Moon and events going on. It's summertime, so ton of stuff to do in Genshin. Get those primos and just get ready. If you have any comments or questions, just feel free to comment down below. And I'll see you all in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.